Yeah, we directly want to start here with our ZEISS CALYPSO smart feature session. And Herbert told you, yeah, it will take 60 to 90 minutes. Yeah, we will see. And I think there will be a lot of really interested smart things which you can do with Calypso, or which you can change your working day, and with Calypso change how you want to have the software, the interface of Calypso, and so on. And let's go directly inside. These are the things we want to speak about. Another function here is in the environment configuration. You can activate a file with name defaults. You know, if I program something and I select a circle, it's circle 1, then the next circle 2, circle 3, and so on, or cylinder 1, cylinder 2. And I can change all these things if I want. Under View, Configuration, Guide, the environment configuration, yeah. And here under the default name, we have the chance to activate it, and I activate it for this inspection plan. Let me deactivate it first to show. And let's use another inspection plan for this. Wait, close it and open this. So if I select a plane, a cylinder, a cone, another cylinder, you know, you see the names are given, also the names for the characteristic, it's the diameter of cylinder 2, and so on. Yeah, and if I want to have other names for it, so I go into the configuration, in the environment configuration and the default name, and I can activate a file, and this file you will find normally under user public documents ZEISS CALYPSO data config. And in this we have a so-called name patterns default txt file, an ASCII file which we have here. And I created some new ones, so I want to show you one new one, and we'll open it. And okay. So if I create now a new element, now the name is not plain. The name is EBOP1, or another cylinder. It's the SIL 50, or another circle. Yeah, it's KR2, or let's define a line. It's 2DG1. Where these definitions came from, I will show you in the file. So let's go in. It was under C, user, public, documents, ZEISS, CALYPSO, data, config, and here are the files. And let me show you one and explain how it works. But maybe it's a little bit easier to show it to you if I bring it into Excel. Then you can see it a little bit more in the columns what happened. One moment, please. So let's bring in the file. So then it's much easier for you. You see here the different columns, and you have here the symbol, you have here the comment, you have the name, and what I changed was the name. You see point, I say PKT, or circle KR, and so on. So that's my German version for it. I changed a lot of things here every element and every characteristic, every construction. Yeah, I change here the name, make a shorter form of it. And now you see what there are different things which are here included. So the first, if I say a point, I have here a number. It's in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th column. Yeah, it's in the 5th column. And here, this is the index column, which will be automatically, how to say, using the, I forgot the word, hochzählen. Huh? Count. Ah, yeah, count up. Sorry, I forgot the word. Yeah, it counted up. In this case, column number 5. Yeah, here. In the first one for the point, it's column number 4, which will be counted up. And you see, I have some more columns that I can create also other names. In this case, for example, KR underline 2. And then it counted up in the next, it's 3, 4, 5. But it's always KR. You see it here, KR underline. Then for a plane, I say, I set it EB underline OP for operation. Yeah, operation step, for example, underline 1. And now the column 7 will be counted up. And I also can start directly with another number, like here with 50. Yeah, and then the next is 51, 52, 53, and so on. Or I start here at a cone. I don't do it. Let's bring in a cone that you also see this again. It's OP KEG1. Yeah, this is what I defined here. OP, it's the name, underline KEG, and so on. And this is, I think, a really nice way that you can bring your own name, especially if you work with operation steps and so on, and that you directly can use here shorter forms for things. Yeah. Also, if I select here, for example, the diameter, I change it to DMKR2, diameter from, in German, Kreis, circle, 2, yeah, and so on. So you can change everything what you want, yeah, or here it's only set KR2, not like before it was value set or set value, yeah, of circle 2, yeah. So I can bring it in a shorter form here, and I think it's a really nice way, and you need a little bit time, maybe 1 or 2 hours to think about, and you can change it, yeah. And then you have to think about which column have to count it up, and then it's, I think, a really nice thing when you use this function. You see, I prepare a little bit the characteristic list here. I break in some groups. I have here the first group is the operation 2, yeah, and inside the operation 2 I have different kind of circles. Oh, wait, yeah, I have here the circles inside the banana and also a circle 3, but it's out of this group, yeah. So I have the banana, and I have here also things on the right side, the left and the right circles, and so on. And if I go now into plan, mini plan, I can define here mini plans. I can show it later. I can modify them also later if I need it, and so on. And I can define it in different ways. For example, wait, sorry, that was my fault. I can select single things here inside. Maybe I only want to have this, and maybe here a group. So single characteristics and the group. And if I define it now, I can give it a name. Yeah, for example, that's my test. And okay. And if I run it now, let's have the plan simulation that you can see it. if I run it now here, it's opened, and you see I can use now the test. And if I start the program, then only these circles which I selected should be measured. Yeah, first the alignment, that's clear. Oh, let's take a little bit less. And only here, oh, the wrong stylus system. Yeah, but you see, it's only measured what I selected before as a mini plan.